Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Habiba and I'm a makeup artist based in Kano State. And in today's tutorial, I bring to you a very simple graphic liner idea. I'll be using a maroon liquid lipstick to do the graphic eyeliner because I don't really have the products, and I feel the pigments in the liquid lipstick will do the trick. So I'll be using eyeshadow base, that blush palette as my eyeshadow, and then liquid lipstick and an angled brush. So I already did my eyebrows off camera, and next thing is I'm placing this eyeshadow base on my eyelid, and later on we'll be going in with the pink color blush that I'm going to be using as my eyeshadow. It looks kind of peach colored right here, but it's actually a peachy pink color. So I'm using a fluffy brush to just pack that onto my lid, and then I'm going to be using, why I'm using a fluffy brush is so that I can blend out the edges like how you see me doing. And next I'm applying a brown shade from the same palette. I'm just packing it into my crease because I just want a little bit of depth, not too much, don't want it to be harsh. So I'm done with that. I'm just going to be using a flat brush with some setting powder to blend out and fade out the edges of the eyeshadow. This is a nice eye look on its own, but I'm going to go one step further to dramatize it using that maroon lipstick and an angled brush. I'm starting to use it to line my eye. So I'm starting from the middle, then I'll line the inner part of my eye, and then I will start to wing it out. Right here, I'm winging it out slowly, taking it upwards close to my brows and where my crease starts to dip in. So when I get there, I'll just try and make a V and go back into the eye. So that was the initial plan for the eyes, but then something in me just told me to just keep going. So I just kept drawing, and then I decided to just follow the shape of my crease, and it gave a very nice look on its own. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is the look, this is the eye look, the graphic liner that I'm doing. And it's nice and pretty, but a bit messy, but it's much better than my initial attempt. They are not perfectly the same, but they're similar, and so we move. So I've applied moisturizer and primer, and now I'm going to be doing the rest of my face, even though the eyes are the star of the show for today. So I'm applying foundation. I always mix two shades, Maybelline 330 and 355, and you just see me blending that in into the skin. After that, I'm going to be going in with concealer. There's no footage of me blending that, so next, I go in with a setting powder to just set everything in. I'm going to be listing all the products I use in the description box, and after that, I bake along my jawline and under my eyes, and then what's left is contour. So here I'm just patting in the setting powder, and I'll be going in with face powder. I'm using the shade Cream Caramel from the Veebeauty powder palette, and that's the shade I'm going to be applying all over my face except the parts that I'm currently baking. To contour my nose, I start from my brows, I brush it up into my brows, and then I just contour downwards. Simple and easy. And I start with my forehead, and then when I'm done, I just go and get my cheeks all contoured and defined and all that. I put some setting powder on my forehead because it was looking a bit weird, so now I'm just clearing that up, pinching the brush, clearing the powder on my nose and under my eyes. Then I'm going to be going in with the same face powder, and I'm going to apply it underneath my eyes and on my nose, the part that's not contoured. And after all this, then we're going to be going in with blush, patting it onto my cheeks and then upwards towards the high points of my cheeks. Blush is done. I'm going to be smoking out under my eye, so I'm using that maroonish brownish color and a blending brush, a flat blending brush, just putting that and blending it under my eye. After this, I applied white eyeliner, but I didn't like the look, so at the end I ended up changing it. That is why we don't see a footage of me. In fact, I forgot to even, I don't think I filmed the video of me applying the white eyeshadow. It was eyeshadow. So next, I'm just applying mascara onto my bottom and my top lashes. I'm going for a very nude lip. Starting with the brown lipstick. Just use that to line my lips. Nothing too dramatic. I don't overline my lips because they're already big as they are. So do the top, do the bottom, and then in the center I'm going to be putting the nude lipstick. It's from Blossom, and after that I'll be applying some white on the center to just make it a bit brighter. Anyway, just watch and you'll see. Right here, what I'm doing is I'm blending in between the two colors just to get that ombre effect, to fade both of them together. And yeah, I said I was going to apply white, and then that is what I'm doing to the center of my lips, and then I'm just smacking to just blend it out. And yeah, I love this effect. I do it on pink and other nude colors also if I want to brighten it, and I'm doing it here also. See, it looks lighter and nicer. And next is lip gloss. And here I'm applying highlighter the same way I do every single time, on the tip of my nose, and then I'll be using a peachy shade called Cider over my cheeks first, and then I'll be using a much lighter golden shade which is Sand, and I'll be applying it on top of that peach shade. If you want to know why I do that, you can watch my previous video. And next is setting spray, and we're good to go. And guys, that's the finished look. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I'm so glad I didn't give up and I kept trying, and from my initial mess up to getting something as nice as this, I'm so glad. Please, if you love this look, subscribe and leave a comment, and please don't forget to like and share. Thank you.